Brett Tabke, we're back here in Silicon Valley. Today we have Gord Hotchkiss of Enquiro. Thanks for being with us, Gord.
Thanks for having me.
President, founder of Enquiro. What are your duties these days?
You know, that's a really good question. I haven't been asked that for a while. Generally, the more I keep my hands off the client accounts, the better things run. So, for me, it's been really fascinating, kind of looking at where search is going, and with things like personalization and universal. As you know, I do a fair amount of writing, so I've got like a weekly column, do some writing for Search Engine Land and for some other things. So that's great because it keeps me connected with a lot of people that are really defining what the search experience is going to look like in the future. It gives me the chance to talk to the Marissa Mayers and on occasion Matt Cutts and Nick Fox and Larry Cornett at Yahoo and Justin Osmer at Microsoft, and I really enjoy that because for me it's all about user behavior, as you know, and so talking to people that are really thinking of what does that search user experience look like has really been a rewarding part of my day-to-day job, and I'm glad that my team at Enquiro lets me indulge that side of things and spend some time kind of exploring that. And of course then we bring that back and try to translate that into value add for our customers as well. Mm-hmm. So
you're also on the board of SEMPO. I was on it for the founding year, I guess. Chairman, what are your duties? You're not the president, you're a chairman. What are your duties as chairman of the board?
The official title of the chair is to help direct the strategy of SEMPO. So Jeff Pruitt, our president, kind of takes care of making sure the ship stays on track. I kind of say, you know what, Jeff, maybe we should start steering for there or start steering for there. So, and that's a great team. It's worked really well. Jeff is been awesome, as was Dana before and Barbara before Dana. The organization has just continued to grow. As you know, being on the board in the first time, it's a real challenge in any industry getting an organization off the ground. And certainly kudos to that first year board, because they made SEMPO stick around for year 2 and year 3 and year 4. And that's not an insignificant challenge in an industry like the search industry, where everyone has pretty strong opinions of what should be and what shouldn't be. And to try to get an organization together that represents and aggregates all those opinions is just a gargantuan task. And it's natural as an organization evolves that some people are going to rally around what the mission of that organization is, and some people are going to disagree with it. And the organization naturally defines itself as it moves forward. And I think that was a lot of the challenges that SEMPO had in year 1. It was just, who are we, what do we do? And everyone had a different opinion.
There were some wars on the board meetings that were just monumental.
And I have always said that board in year 1 did an awesome job because they kept it going.
At the end of the day, we all came out and said, okay, we're headed this way.
Yeah.
That's our differences. They're behind us. We're going to do this.
So SEMPO's obviously, we're still, relative to a lot of organizations, we're still a small organization. We're still dealing with limits of resources, both in manpower and budget. But I think we're really making a difference in the industry. I think we're emerging as a voice for the industry, and we're certainly trying to do that better and more often. We are looking at giving people the training and the best practice experience through SEMPO Institute. We're looking at conducting more and more research to help prove the value of search in non-traditional ways, beyond the direct response channel that everyone seems to use search for. And we've got over 600 members in over 33 countries now, so it truly is a global organization. So my time with SEMPO has been very rewarding. I'm glad I got on board.
Yeah. You guys have done an outstanding job.
Thank you.
Leadership has been just outstanding the last couple of years.
Yeah, so we have had an awesome team to work with.